Yes you. You've come to this video because you want to know how to make a Vocaloid song. Well, I can't provide that, but I can show you how I made a Vocaloid song. So, let's get into it. The process that I'm going to show you is going to be all over the place because I didn't think I'd ever record my process, because I don't. So I'll do what I can to show you how I created it, and I'll show you in steps. Step 1. Plan your song. So there's no set rule for how you should plan your songs. However, when it comes for me, I base it off my emotions. How are you feeling? How was I feeling? Maybe I was feeling happy when I created the song, and I wanted to base it off a happy feeling. Maybe the blissfulness of eating pancakes. I love pancakes.
I love bread. I don't deny myself bread. I have bread every day.
Maybe I can make the song about that. Or maybe it is the never-ending cycle of life that I can't escape. Either way, you base it off that, and you want to continue and create a story, and that is how you create the song. When it comes to music, when I was creating it, I was thinking, who could I base this off? What are my favourite artists? My favourite artists is like Nakiso, who created things like Baken no Hana and Dokuzu, or Simon, who created Mafuyu's Six Focus, Nihil-san, which is one of my favourites. Now when it comes to music, a lot of times people might be creating off Step 27 or Kariki Bear for inspiration, but obviously I want this to be my own song per se. And therefore, while I did have those idols, the only thing I did take inspiration was the drums from Simon's Nihil-san. Once I created the drums, everything else I created myself. Now personally, I think piano chords are my specialty, maybe because I play the keyboard, which makes it a lot easier. Now I'm not saying go play the cello so you can create better cellos in your music, but that was just maybe for me. I have better at playing when it comes to creating chords. However, I did start doing the guitar as well, and you know, it's better. Maybe I did look up a few videos and look at my favourite songs and see how the bass and the guitars worked in their songs, which did help me, of course. I did not take inspiration from those songs, it just helped me figure out the structure and how I should create it. And I'll show you those parts of my song as well. The first part is a basic repetitive bass melody. That was the first guitar that I used, which was bass. The second one was a normal guitar, well, still electric guitar, but yes, let's get out of that. And this one has a more complex melody, which helped a lot with the lyrics and the lyrical melody. Instead of doing voiceovers each time, I'm just going to go through the rest of what I did. Chords, melodies, everything else, vocals, and what I did. And yeah. Well, I still got to explain the last bit, and that is how I created the vocals. I used Vocaloid 6 software. Now I am broke and do not have the money to get the software, although I could have the money to get a precious free flow voice bank. the software is more expensive than the voice bank itself. So therefore, I just used the demo and used the Vocaloid tagu because it sounded the best, and then I used the attitude voice preset, and therefore I get my vocals.
幻想だってついそうだって消えゆくものを彼がいたことを
Great, and now that I have the vocals, the instrumental that did take me a while to create, we can now mash it together, and then we have, ta-da, a Vocaloid song. Well, I hope I could give a simple video, and I hope you enjoyed the simple demonstration on how I created a Vocaloid song, and maybe you can create a Vocaloid song too.